Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 79 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. And today's palette of choice was a bit of a tough one for me. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of know why. It's not like one that I enjoy using. It's the Pat McGrath Bridgerton palette, the original one. I'm a giant Bridgerton fan, and when they launched this, I was like, yeah, I definitely need to get that. I ended up getting the whole thing except for the lips. I have both highlighters and I have the cheek palette. So the highlighter on my face is the Incandescent Gold 02, and my blush is from the Face palette. My highlighter is broken and falling out, but I went in with this shade right here. It's super gently pigmented. I went in pretty heavy and built it up pretty hard. I like it. It's just, very gentle. So I thought I would do a look using the palette and the highlighter that I can't use on my face, because look at that. So that's the plan. Hopefully you're up for that. I'm going to zoom you in and we're going to create a look. I know last week I ended up doing a halo eye for my look, though I didn't plan on it. I think I'm gonna plan a halo look for this. I've done two looks of this palette. The first one, I pretty much put all of the eyeshadows on my eye. The second one, I did just these neutrals. So I was thinking maybe I would do this red with the gold highlighter in the center, and I'll use the shade to deepen it up a little bit. I don't know. It's just what I'm thinking. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll be a disaster and I'll have to pivot mid-look. But let's just tuck in and see how it goes. Obviously, the rest of my face is on. Just went in with some basics that I pretty much always use. So let's start with that red on the inner. I know red eyeshadow can be tricky to feel comfortable wearing. I think a lot of people feel like it can make them look sick, which is absolutely true. My theory is just to put on more, and that will help it to look more intentional as opposed to ill. But that's just my theory. You can do whatever you want or not. Nobody is there bossing you around on how to do your makeups. This is a very nice shade. The formula is really nice, so that's fun. I think I'm gonna dip into that slightly lighter red and just use that along the edge to blend out. It gives us another shade to play with, and it could make the blending a little easier. Not that it's difficult at this point at all. That's pretty. Now I'm going to use the gold highlighter on the center to make, I don't know, I think it's going to make a fun look. I think I should wet it since my face is already done and I don't want to get any fallout. So on my Singe Beauty EO1, that's what I reach for all the time now. Oh, look at that. Man, that's pretty. I'll probably end up booping over the edge of the gold with some more red. But that is so fun. I don't know what made me think to put these together, but I definitely really wanted to. I'm not putting any more on my brush. I'm just kind of flicking it up a little bit in the gap. Wow, that's pretty fun. Decided to boop over the edge with a little bit more gold, and then I'll do red for a better blend. Man, that's fun. Now I'm gonna go back in with the red shade just for over the edge. I think that works. Okay, I really like how that looks, and I don't think I'm going to deepen up the outer corners. I'm going to go off camera, do liner, lashes, my lower lash line, blend a little bit more, and then I'll come back and show you the final look, and we can wrap up episode 79. All right, I am back, and this is the finished look. Let me zoom you in for an up-close reconnoiter at the eyes. Now I'll zoom you out and we can wrap this up. All right, so there we have it. That's the look I created with the Pat McGrath and Bridgerton palette. Ended up using just the 2 red shades, which I think are lovely. I don't reach this palette much. You can't get too many looks with it, but that gold highlighter, boy howdy. I obviously can never wear it on my face, but man, that's a fun highlighter. And it looks so fun on my eyes. I like it a lot. For my waterline eyeliner, I don't have a red or reddish eyeliner. So I broke off the tip of my NYX retractable lip liner in the shade Plum. And I cleaned it up real good, and I used that on my waterline for my lower lash line. I wanted something that would go with the look. A brown would have been nice. It maybe even would have grounded the look a bit more, but I wanted red. So that's what I did. So this is now and forever an eyeliner. I don't mix and match and go back and forth. So there you have it. Episode 79 in the books, done and dusted. Let me know what you think. Did you get this palette at any point? Do you still use it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? All the things. I really just enjoy chatting about makeups with you. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.